Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a call now.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Arcana, what exactly Arcana is, and how to use it, because Arcana is very important here in Arena of Valor, and I have seen many players either A, not using the Arcana, or B, using it incorrectly, and it can give you a boost in battle or sink your team, depending on how you actually use these Arcana pools. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's Arcana video. So basically, what is Arcana? Arcana are individual attribute runes that increase 1 to 3 different stats for each one slotted. So what does that mean? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, guys, hit that Arcana button on the left side of your screen, and that's going to take you to the Arcana pool. So what is this pool? As you can see, we have 10 red, 10 purple, and 10 green different Arcana. Each one of the colors represents a different stat or area that you can boost your character. The red one has a sword on it, the purple ones have a heart on it, and the green one has a shield. So the red means attacking, purple means like life steal and health, and the green means armor and defense. So basically, you want to use these to boost your character. The reason why it's very important is because here in Arena of Valor, we have many different character types. We have tanks, marksman, assassin, warriors, all these different characters, and they have different builds. So you don't want to use the same Arcana build, let's say for a tank, as you do want to use for a marksman. For example, I am running Crest. So on the right side of the screen, you see that my attribute bonus is armor going up by 73.4, magic defense going up by 10, max HP going up by 869.6, and attack speed going up by 8%. I really don't use the attack speed one, but my red Arcana does have an attack speed boost on it. But the reason why I use this build specifically for Crest is because his role in battle is to take a lot of shots from his opponent, absorb all the abilities and the magic coming at him, and allowing my backline to take care of his troops. So when I boost my stats like this, and I become even tankier in battle, it really does help my team out in the late game. So you want to set up this page exactly how you want it, and if you hit this in the top right, you have 12 different Arcana pages that you can potentially have. If you are a pro player, you do want to have all 12 of these open and use these Arcana for specific characters. But if you don't have that ability, you want to unlock them with the vouchers anyways. You want to have at least 3 pages unlocked, one for tanks, another one for mages, and a third one for marksmen. But like I said, if you want to go character specific, unlock more of these Arcana pages so it's easier for you to switch, and make sure you do name it so it's also easier for you to figure out which one you want to use in battle in case somebody does take your main or your second main or whatever it is. You can switch easily and get back to it. So now we're going to move on to how to spend the gold. So in the bottom left, you can hit buy Arcana, and that's going to take you to an Arcana shop. And check the top over there, you have different categories for Arcana. You have attack, HP, defense, ability, lifesteal, attack speed, critical chance, and piercing. And in the bottom right, you have Arcana levels 1, 2, and 3. The reason why these Arcana levels go from 1, 2, and 3 is the higher you go up, the better the Arcana. Obviously, the more it's going to cost as well. So when it comes to buying Arcana in this game, basically the only way you can buy Arcana is with gold. So what does that mean? Save your gold for Arcana 3, in my opinion. It's not too bad of a thing if you do want to start buying level 2 and level 1 Arcana, so you don't get left behind in these battles, because it does make a little bit of a difference. But if you want to save up and really get the most out of your coins, I would say buy it for Arcana 3. They give you a lot of boost, and then like I said, you can switch between the categories for each character. And if you're starting off and you don't know exactly which character or which Arcana you want to buy for which character, you can go back over here to the Arcana pool, hit recommended, and then change your character at the top, and it's going to give you an example of Arcana that you can be using. So let's hit Yorn right here real quick, and look how it's going to give us a recommended. You can, like I said, in the bottom right, you can switch between 1, 2, and 3. But if you're buying level 3 Arcana, it's going to give you a recommended Onslaught, Assassinate, and Skewer. Really good for Yorn because you want to stack on that damage since he is an ADC. But let's switch it now to, let's say, a tank. Let's go with, we have a big tank on here. Let's go with Lumber, for instance. It's going to give you Indomitable, Colossus, and Focus. 3 really important things for a tank because he's trying to build up his HP, trying to build up his armor, and if he lowers his cooldown speed, that's going to allow him to use his abilities more often and tank even better in battle. That's why it is very important. So use the Arcana pool correctly and use it to your ability, and you guys are going to be set for all these battles. And now the one question that I do want to address is, does Arcana actually make a difference? And yes, it does. In the early game, not as much. Everybody's trying to figure out their character. Everybody's just using random characters all the time, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But when you get into the late competitive game, when people are level 25, 26, 27, they get all the way up to level 30, you know for sure that all of them have Arcana pages filled out to the max. So you want to make sure you fill out your pages correctly, because if you fill it out the wrong way, it could cost you a battle, and you don't want to be costing battles. You want to be grinding as hard as you can, filling up those Arcana pages so you have more, you give your team a better chance of actually winning that battle. So it's not necessary, because it's just not necessary, but it is very important. You need to buy it, guys. So save that 2,000 gold, use it for Arcana. The one other way you can actually get Arcana in this game is if you go over here to the left side, you hit the shop, and you go into the gem shop right over here. It's not guaranteed, but you can buy like Arcana chests. You can buy one daily. You can buy it right here, but it doesn't give you the exact Arcana that you want. It's basically just random. You get random Arcana. You can also get it from the lucky draw. Over here, you can get, like, if it's there, of course, you have the Arcana chest. So level 2 red Arcana chest right now is in the lucky draw, as well as a level 2 purple Arcana. And then you could get Indomitable. So if you spin that and you get the ones you need, good luck for you and well done, my man. But for the most part, you can only buy it with gold. So that's what I recommend, guys. Saving up for that 2,000 gold, buying your Arcana for your right character, and just learning how to use it from there. And if you're wondering, like, what kind of characters, so for ADC, they do a lot of damage. So if we go to Arcana over here, let's go to the buy Arcana. You want to go to Arcana level 3, and then go with attack, because ADC is supposed to carry the game. You want to get a lot of attack damage off, get a lot of critical shots, things like that to help your team from the back line. So that's going to lead you over here to like Obliterate, increasing your attack damage, maybe Onslaught for attack damage and armor pierce, Bloodlust, attack damage and lifesteal is not too bad. But yeah, ability power, attack speed, things like that would be used for a mage. You want to increase their ability power, get a lot of damage off with your abilities, and for a tank, you want to increase your health, your defense, your armor, things like that. So just very important for those characters. If you guys have any questions about Arcana, you have a character you want to know what to use, leave those questions down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible to try and help you guys build up your Arcana. But like I said, you can go here in the Arcana, hit the recommended slot, change your character, and the game will recommend some Arcana for you. So I hope this Arcana guide helped you guys out today. Like I said, if you have any further questions, leave those down below. I will try and reach out and help you guys out. But other than that, if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more future daily Arena of Valor content. I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!
This is
Exclusive.
Go! Go! Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.